So yeah,
take
John's
care of
coming
your
in, so
mental
we'll
health,
get him.
Jason.
I mean,
Yeah.
my mental health would be worse served by doing nothing and then
That's
feeling
fair.
bad about that. So
That
fair.
is valid.
Yeah, I mean, it's actually really cool that you just decided to do that.
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of dominated my life for the past 8 days, but that's cool.
I
But
mean,
that's 1,000 more people who are
And then you
have been
had-
encouraged to vote.
yeah, and then you had that one person who sent you like that really nice, health thing that you spread awareness for.
It's really nice. Like I've gotten a lot of like messages that were very nice, like wishing someone a happy birthday or like encouraging words for their friend group. Like a lot of very nice messages have been sent in, but none were like for a cause. Before that one, so that was really cool.
Yeah, like
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I also got a hold of Stephanie Shea, who was the voice actress for Mikan Sumiki, and because she was doing kind of like Fiverr things where she would give the proceeds to like a COVID research fund, and we got her to give a special message about the importance of wearing masks and washing your hands.
Technically, what I'm doing
That's
is
awesome.
not allowed, but
Yeah,
I shouldn't be doing this. I decided that I didn't care.
Understandable.
Yeah.
There might not be another Danganronpa, especially one with Togami, so who cares?
Yeah, well, I
For a
mean,
good cause.
if they're gonna get mad at me for this, whatever.
well, I mean, you've got your own company anyway, so it's like
Yeah, I'm not.
What are you
My
gonna
boss
do?
is gonna get mad at me.
Let's get auto music on and the best
Oh, yeah.
song.
If you see a little pop-up that acts like it wants to open a window, that's just our music player.
Oh, there we go. There's the jam.
Funk.
It is also a virus, but it's a very good virus.
Yes, it's very nice.
Paula, what's the password?
Lemons. It's not oranges this time.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's why I got
as
it wrong.
I found
I
out,
was-
it's not oranges.
Yeah,
I
you
was
get mad
taken
when
by
it's
surprise
not
there.
oranges.
Inferior type of
Because
fruit.
you've tricked me.
I'm actually very mad that it's oranges instead of lemons.
It's not oranges.
Not oranges.
Also, yay! As soon as John joins, we can summon our capsules.
Hell yeah, that's the fun part.
Hey, ooh,
Werewolf.
let me go get my boy.
We got a spicy variety of characters on the board today.
Yeah?
We
This
do.
is a chaotic energy out here.
I should probably read all these cards, huh?
Oh, we do
we're gonna
character
be
introductions.
right?
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Rantaro Amami.
Yeah.
Yeah, the trash man.
This guy gets literally called Trash Man every single time because of his ability.
Do you want to spawn us some capsules in?
Everyone's on the table, so I think we're safe to. Everyone just
Yep.
hit your
Three, two,
get capsule
one.
button.
I wasn't ready.
Uh-oh.
I'm getting flashbacks to the war.
Haha.
You should just be able
Search?
to click and drag on that off quickly and then get your capsule out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're taking a toy out.
Oh, don't
Wait.
search it.
Why?
Oh yeah, Toko's is special because you have two capsules. One
Yeah,
for...
you do
Wow.
have to.
Yeah. Yeah. So go ahead and read
That's so
that one.
fun. Oh god.
Why are there like 11 things in this capsule?
So the little ones are there so when you switch states, because you have different states to it, it doesn't have to load in your other states.
Got it.
You can mouse over your token
Wait, I need
and
to-
press the number keys to change your expressions.
Whoa.
Table.
Man, this is extremely well developed game here.
There we go.
And if all those little ones weren't in there, they'd have to load all
Yeah,
those
this
poses,
is a
so.
pet project, something I've
Yeah.
kind of had with me for the last 3 years. So.
I'm impressed.
I'm going to take Genocider's show and just put her underneath the table.
Oh, please.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just drop her on the floor.
Bye.
She'll reveal herself when she's ready.
Rantaro Amon.
You look really short at this table.
Well,
Doodle
yeah. Guess whose fault that is, Ramirez.
Like you do.
Do you feel like it is to be your pops, huh, Monosuke? Everyone else is so tall.
You know what? It's not the size of the person that matters. It's what they got inside them. And I'm full of stuffing.
Nah, it's the size of their legs, and then I win.
Hey, bada bing.
No arguing with that.
Marin, are you Taka?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Let's go ahead and get the special card out. For you, Mr. Togami.
Thank you.
Makoto isn't here, but he left this eggshell.
Yeah, thanks, Makoto. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, item deck is fine. It's been gone
Any
for...
item cards. Let's give you one.
Cold.
Actually, you know what? I said there were no undies in this deck, but I think we're going to play with one undies.
Yes.
Oh,
I don't know why, but I have a sneaky suspicion I knows who it is.
Do you think?
I don't know why, but I just got a sneaking suspicion.
Where is he?
I know what it is. Monosuke's parts.
Oh wow, cool! I didn't know that.
No one's requested a line for me as Monodum yet. That has not occurred.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
wait!
some people forget that you're also Monodam.
I would have requested that.
See,
No one has requested it.
I'm glad you're Byakuya because if you were Monodam, I couldn't bully you. I'd feel really bad about it.
I don't
Well,
like
it sounds
have.
like a demon
I don't have
angel
the filter.
better.
I don't have the filter that they use anyway, so it probably wouldn't sound
Oh,
very
they
much
used
like.
a filter.
Yeah, like a little robot filter.
There we go. There we go. I knew that was coming.
Yasuhiro just fucking out there. What's going on?
Oh my goodness. Caroline, I love the state that your person is in.
I mean, this is my constant state of being. Thank you.
Alright, so are we ready for rolls and the such?
I think we are.
Sure.
So we should probably
Let's
go
go.
over them.
Alright. If you would all bring your attention over to this large roll board over here.
Oh, the big board in the back?
Yeah, this one.
Oh. This will be there.
It's got a nice convenient display of all the cards we have. And I'll read them out for chat. Starting from the very top left on Hope's side, we have two Innocents. They don't have any special abilities, but they're good guys. They want Hope to win, which means the Blackened not winning. We have our Investigator, the Alter Ego. Every night they choose a player to investigate. The Headmaster, which is me, will inform them if the player they investigated shows on Hope or Despair side. We have a Reserve Corps student. When they die by the Blackened's attack, their role reveals, and that night the Alter Ego can investigate 2 people instead of just 1. So they want to make themselves a good target. We have a very fitting card for our situation today, the Togami Conglomerate VIP. Every night except night 0, they wake up, choose a living player, and give them 1 item card. Generosity. And over here at the bottom of Hope, we have one that looks like a bad guy but is really a good guy, the Stepping Stone. When they're killed by the Blackened, the next class trial will be extra long, and they can choose which class trial items or abilities get to be used. And now for our bad boys over here on Despair side. We've got the Blackened. Every night they wake up and attack someone. On the very first night at the start of the game, it doesn't actually kill them, it just makes them discard a card. But after that, it's going to be lethal. For a 10-player game, they have to get 3 kills without being caught in the resulting class trials in order to win. We have one traitor. Their goal is to protect the Blackened and help them win. At the start of the game, they wake up and get to see who their Blackened is. A sort of inverse to the traitor is the mole. The Blackened will figure out who the mole is during their nighttime attack after the first class trial. And if the Blackened is punished during the first class trial, they become the Blackened and the game continues. And lastly, we have the Jester of this game, the Ultimate Despair. They show up on Hope's side to investigations until somebody dies. After that, they appear on Despair. When they're punished, their role reveals, and all Hope's side role cards are skipped that night. Their objective is to just die. They want to die. They want to get punished, specifically. But if they are unlucky enough to get killed by the Blackened first, then they're just normal Despair side. They just want the Blackened to win. And I believe that's a good summary of all of them.
In regard to like secret choosings, how is that done in this game? Like, how will we secretly indicate who we want to attack or save or whatever?
So there
That's
are
a
a
good
number.
question.
Yeah, there are a number of ways that you can do it. What I like to do is, like, let's say that you were the Blackened, you would knock over Kiyotaka to attack him. Or if
Hey.
you were the alter ego and you wanted to investigate Rubrica, you would just kind of put your character over here. And then me, Monokuma, I would signal using yes or no, black or white, hope or despair over here. And then when you've gotten that information, you just go back to bed. You can also do things like just pressing F to flip the token over. You can hold tab to make a line. And just...
You could just pick up their token.
Yeah, you could pick up their token. There are a number of
Well,
ways.
Just to be clear, mechanically, the rest of us will be physically closing our eyes during this.
No, the
There's a
game.
special mechanic. Everybody, press B on your keyboards. You can
I like
blindfold yourself in this. And
like
when it is your time to wake up, you just press B to wake yourself up.
Yep, because the sleep button on the board will put everybody in blindfold except for the GM. So once you're just called, you can hit B, do your thing, then hit B when you're all done and go back to sleep.
Yeah. Tabletop is really good about that. So, are we ready to deal out the roll cards?
I would
think
say
so.
so. Do you
I
want to
believe
go
so.
over a few of the items too, like just some of the general things about those?
We'll do that
Oh,
once
sure.
everyone has their roles, I think.
Yeah. Alright, rolls have been shuffled and dealt to the table. Which one are you? Don't say it out loud.
Kind of defeats the purpose of a secret roll game.
Yeah. Any cards in your
Leave
hand
that
are kept
sitting
hidden
there?
from the rest of the table.
Okay, so they just stay down there.
Yeah, they
Yep.
stay in your hand.
I cannot
Do
see
not
anyone
play them.
else's. No one else can see yours.
Make sure to remember it, because I'm going to call for it at night. And now, let's take a gander over at the item card deck. I'll just grab a normal card and a passable card for examples.
You might want to get the Shard of Hope too, just to show that one off.
Yeah. And a telephone is just a normal item. So a normal item card has these two little bullets in the bottom right. Usable in reaction for how you can use them, and a time period. There are 4 time periods: morning, midday, class trial, and night. Some bullets have an any time, so you can use them anytime. If your card has this little Nagito and Hajime symbol with a little arrow on it, that means it's passable, and at any time you can pass it over to somebody else.
Face down.
of course.
Face down, yes. And Shard of Hope is a special case. You can pass it to somebody to your immediate left or right if they are going to be killed by the Blackened. But you can't pass it normally. Only in the case where somebody next to you is dying can you pass it over.
It might be important to mention the Kiss Note and Message in a Bottle too, because those ones require you to whisper people.
Right. Let's get Kiss Note as an example. secretly message another player a single word. You can do that by doing / their color and then your message. So, for example, I'll put a dot after the / so it won't actually register, but
Yep, I actually
Something
got
like that.
So
Yep.
and
important
as
to
a
note that this is
GM,
teal.
yeah. As a GM, I will say that if you have a kiss note, you may add a heart emoji at the end for free. It will not count as your word.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
What a
this is
value.
Very kind of you.
A special wax game, yes.
Value for money.
I feel like this distinctly imbalances the item.
What, the heart emoji is like a sign of sarcasm?
Yeah, it is.
If I get it, I'm sending a crossed out heart. You can't stop me.
Oh no. Alright.
Wait, why? How did you do that?
They pressed F on their token.
We used our legs.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Do a handstand, don't you see?
Mm.
Alright. I believe it is now time for item cards to be dealt.
Everybody
Luckily,
gets
everybody here has a normal item card hand, so they get 2.
We do have
since
Rentaro,
Despair
though.
Diseases are not, Despair Diseases are not in place, so Mikan will not get the infrared thermometer. So everybody just gets 2. There you go. If you don't like the card you've gotten, you can flip them face down and discard both of them into the discard pile.
Just
You
like
can
I
only
did.
do this once.
Yep, it has to be both.
Yeah. And since Rantaro is in the game, after everybody puts away their mulligan cards, he can look through them and take one. That's why we call him the Trash Man.
If I want to put
He's-
something down face down, I don't want to. I wouldn't want to mess that up. So what?
Yeah.
How do you?
You hit
F for
F.
flip.
Got it.
And you can like drag and hit both of them at the same time, and then you can hit F and it'll flip both of them over.
All right. I like my things.
Mikan?
Yeah.
You have to mulligan both of yours if you want to mulligan.
Oh, gotcha.
And also, you got to put them both in the.
Here's your other card if you don't want to.
I'm doing it.
Alright.
And take from here.
We wait until everybody is done. Rantaro
gotcha,
digs
okay.
through the trash, and then I'll deal them out. Is everybody else good with their item cards?
I'm good.
I'm good.
All good.
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
satisfied.
I'll shuffle them up so he doesn't know the order.
Okay.
You can take one of those cards. Alright. You put the rest back in the deck. Shuffle it up. 2 to Mikan, 1 to Rantaro, and 2 to Togami.
2/2 Togami.
Alright. Whatever cards you've gotten now, you're stuck with. No take back seats. So, I guess it's now time for introduction. It's like name, occupation, ability. So, who should we start with?
That's up to
I mean,
you.
I can volunteer. Yeah.
Yeah, let's start. with
Alright. Kazuichi is volunteering.
Hey,
And
it's
we're
Katsuki
volunteering.
Soda. Nice to meet you. You're welcome.
Nice to meet you.
I'm the. Yeah, that's what I said. Are you a parrot? I'm the ultimate mechanic. My ability is limiter removal. If someone plays the item Robo Justice or Golden Gun, I can choose to also be protected by that item. But I can also give the protection instead to Sonya. Just because, you know, she's cool.
Ah, I see. What way do you want the introductions to go, since you were the first to volunteer? To your right or to your left? Yeah.
Let's go that way.
Oh,
All right.
Jesus.
Next up is Toko Fukawa.
Oh, wait, I forgot how to flip these. There we go. Hi, I'm Toko Fukawa, and I'm the ultimate writing prodigy, but it doesn't matter. And I have to read my ability off my card because I'm really bad at memorizing. Okay. Suspicion. If you are chosen as the target of a skill or item while you are awake, you may negate its effects and become genocide or show. But if Master Byakuya cannot be negated in this way, of course. And if Master Byakuya orders me to become her, I have to do it.
Let's take a peek at what she does.
Oh, jinkies. Alright. Oh, I forgot she has 2 people. Okay. Do I have to be her, or can I read as Toko?
You can read it as Toko.
Okay, fine. Thank God. Okay.
You don't have to do anything. You can be as on as you want to be.
Okay. All right. So if I become her, there's Bloodbath Fever, where I discard an item card from my hand, and if I do so, I choose a male character and randomly discard one of their item cards. If Master Byakuya is chosen, of course, he draws a card instead. So there we go.
I see.
And yep, that's it.
Alrighty then. Next up, Sonya Nevermind.
What's up? It's me, your princess. I'm Sonya, the princess. I have Regal Charm. I can pick a male character. That's like 6 people here. That's a lot of choices. And if they have an item card, they have to give me one because I am amazing. And the princess, you listen to me. But if I pick Kazuichi, this dude over here, he will give me one and then draw one for himself because he loves me that much.
Nice.
Huh? What?
Now it's time for our special guest, Byakuya Togami.
What am I doing here with these peasants? Ugh. My name is Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. You've probably heard of me. My ability, though more of a character trait, is arrogance. Anytime a player plays an effect which involves choosing another player to draw an item card, if I have less than 2 item cards, they have to choose me, as befits someone of my standing. I don't anticipate many of you will impress me in this game, but I'm willing to be proven wrong.
I see.
Wow, that was a really good impression. You almost sound like him.
Yeah, almost.
I'm the ultimate imposter. I'm good at impressions.
He is a very
Well, we
good
know the
imposter,
real
it
Byakuya
seems.
Togami's over here.
Yeah, the real one's right over there, guys.
Next up is my darling son, Monosuke.
You know, I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to come back after that one. I don't know how I can do it. But anyway, I'll give it a shot. I'm Monosuke, and I'm the ultimate Mono Cub Wise Guy. I added the ultimate part there because we all know it's true. And my ability is investment. I can place a mono coin on another player. Each time they draw a card, I can give them another mono coin. At any time, I can cash in my investment and draw 1 mono coin for every player or coin that person has. And I can pass those cards in any way once I'm done. Or I could keep them for myself, because, you know, sometimes I just need to have everything.
You know what? Let's get you those mono coins.
Well,
They're the best part of Danganronpa, after all.
It's merchandising.
Exactly. That bag has an infinite amount of mono coins. Don't spend them all in one place. I don't know how you'd be able to, but...
Literally can't.
Froggy's back. Okay, good. Next up, we have Kiyotaka.
Salutations! I am Kiyotaka Ishimaru, and my ability is the ultimate moral compass. My power is enunciate. If I am participating in a non-stop debate, I can talk for 3 minutes longer than everyone, because I usually have a lot to say. If this Terabot was used, I still get to have my 3 minutes.
Hold on, your ability isn't that selfish. You
It's a
had 3 minutes
it's a
to talk for
filibuster.
everyone.
Oh,
You
wait,
get
really?
3 more minutes total for everybody to speak.
Ugh, I was hoping that it would just be me, but I see. I will share with everyone because sharing is moral.
Of course, sharing's the most moral thing you can do. Though, don't pirate. That's a different kind of sharing. Next up, we have Mikon Sumiki.
Hello, my name is Mikon Sumiki. I'm the ultimate nurse. Please come to me if you need shots. I will give you lots and lots of shots. I'm sorry, that's not important right now. My ability. I'm sorry. My ability is called autopsy. I can use this ability on the day someone is killed by the Blackened. I can secretly look at their roll card and find out what they were.
That's a pretty powerful ability. Even stronger than the alter ego, because you get to see what they really are. But you can only use it once they're dead. So I guess they don't really matter anymore, huh?
Death is immoral.
Well, someone say otherwise.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
mean, technically, he's not wrong.
Next up, we have Ruruka Ando.
I'm Ruruka Ando, the ultimate confectioner. My ability is called What About Me? I can use it when another player is targeted by an item, card, or ability. I get the effect of that item ability instead of them. Because I'm me.
Ah, and your passive doesn't really matter, because that pharmacist girl isn't here. Though there is a nurse if you want to bully her instead.
I was way ahead of you, buddy.
Please don't bully me. Bullying is not nice.
I agree.
Man, I think I got put on the wrong side of the table. I appear to be in the lame section.
Yeah, this is the cool side of the table over here.
I'm hanging out with my buddy Monosuke over here. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
We're the rich characters. We got
Yeah.
put next to each other.
Next up, we have a little fashion boy over here, Rantaro
And
Omami.
princess, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey everyone. My name is Rantaro Mami. Now, I'll be honest, I can't quite remember what my ability is, my ultimate ability, but I do know that I'm a bit of a mystery. When I die to the Blacken's attack, I can choose any other player on the table and secretly reveal my roll card to them. Additionally, just before we started talking here, I got to have a look in the mulligan pile and pick one card out.
Yeah, he dug through the dumpster. That's where he got his sense of style.
Roast.
And
Now, come
lastly,
on.
we have,
I think we might need the ultimate nurse to cure that burn over there.
lastly, we have
A bird?
Byakuya Togami.
Yes, of
I
course.
thought I already introduced you.
Who is
no.
this?
You introduced a pretender, it seems. I am Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. And through my ability Body Search, I can choose an item card in another player's hand and look at it. I can choose to discard it if it's dangerous, or I could just give it back. And if I give it back, I can use the ability again the next day.
I see.
Don't listen to this fool's lies.
Wow,
Looks like
black
we've got
really is the
everybody
most slimming
introduced.
color.
Do we have any last second questions before we start? Any at all?
It appears
I'm sure we'll
not.
come up with some.
Yeah, I'll
Eventually.
let you know.
All right.
Only a
Make
fool
sure
wouldn't
you
have cracked
remember
the
your
rules
rule.
by now.
It's time to get this show on the road. Good night, everybody. Would the traitor please wake up? Hello, traitorous fiend. Here is your blackened. When you understand, please get back to sleep. Alter ego, please wake up. Who would you like to investigate? This person? White for hope, Black for Despair. They show on. When you understand, please get back to sleep. And The Blackened. Please wake up. Who would you like to non-lethally attack to start off this killing game? Understood. Please get back to sleep. Everybody, wake up. It looks like Toko was attacked last night. How unfortunate.
Not fair.
Totally fair.
Whew, that was a close one for me.
Well, you'll be fine. Just discard one of those cards of yours and you'll get right back up.
Okay.
If
Do I
you
just...
have any injuries, I can help you. I can give you shots.
You wanna
flip them
hit?
over
You wanna
with
hit
that?
F first?
Okay.
There you go.
And then
Put it
just
in
discard the puppy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. It is now time for free time. Some people's favorite time. Who will you advance your relations with?
Well, you know what? Before we begin on anything, I gotta make an investment, because, I heard from some not-so-nefarious sources that the Togami VIP organization, or whatever that is gonna have some big return on investment.
A wise choice.
See, I know what I'm doing with my money.
Yeah, you got to the chase before I could even ask.
I
Would
believe
anybody
this
like
is
to use any-
insider trading.
Damn it! I was gonna wait to make that joke.
Would anybody like to use any midday items or abilities?
I'll be fine.
I would like to use mine.
Alright.
I would like
Who would
to
you like to body
investigate
search?
Miss Mikon Sumiki.
Alright. Pick one of her cards. I flip them both face down so you can just grab it out.
You know what? The Ultimate Nurse has to have all sorts of dangerous items on him. You gotta be safe, right?
I'm merely making sure that your equipment is in working order.
Alright. He has not discarded it, so you may flip your cards right back side up.
Okay, thank you.
Would anybody else like to use any midday items or ability? Going once. Going twice. Alright. Now it is time for the first midday discussion. How long should we make this? I'm thinking maybe 5 minutes?
I think 5 minutes.
Sounds good to me.
5 minutes looks good. Let's get started.
Wow.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if I was the Togami VIP, guys?
That'd be pretty
Man,
funny.
what a
hilarious.
coincidence.
I'm not sure if they're certain though yet.
That's quite a convincing impression.
I don't think it's wise for me to reveal my role card just yet. It can
Not
have
really good
benefits.
Besides, I want to keep my investment alive over here. I don't make any money off corpses.
Well, then you're in the wrong business.
Well, I mean, actually, if you think about it, technically, I do make money off of people's corpses. So
Then you're in the right business.
So I've got an important kind of question for everyone.
Yeah.
We've got 2 Byakuyas. Doesn't one have to be the traitor?
Hmm.
That's not founded on
necessarily.
any logic.
If I was to put any money on it, I would imagine it'd be 2 tons of fun over there.
I am 1 ton.
Oh, fun.
Wow.
Of seriousness.
Trying to
Yeah,
remember.
this
all
is not for
roles.
fun.
Yeah,
Totally.
If you look at the
serious.
board, you can see what rolls
yeah,
are in
yeah.
the...
I'm looking at the board.
Miss Sonia, my
Yeah.
my items might not be very good for a lady like you. So I don't know if
Mhm.
you want one of my cards, really.
All right.
Wow.
Well,
Don't believe his lies.
Wow,
Okay.
If you two are gonna get like that, at least get a room.
Not saying I'm the stepping
We're-
stone, but if I were the stepping stone, would I want to die?
Yes and no. You don't actively want to die because your vote in the class trial is important, but like if you get attacked, it's better than somebody else. I'm hoping.
Just like the real
That's
world,
more
your vote is
powerful getting
important.
attacked.
Got
Correct.
it. Totally not the stepping stone. So.
All
All
right.
right. Well, you know,
Just
it's
curious.
important to make sure of.
Yeah, I was just curious.
I will
It would be
inform.
much worse for us if the if the alter ego was attacked, which I'm not the alter ego, so
Yeah,
that's
that'd
fine.
be terrible.
I will mention to Mr. Kazuichi over there, if you and Sonya want a room, I am charging rent for rooms if you guys want.
We're already in a room though.
I mean, I got different rooms.
Why would we need a different room?
What on
We're
earth
having
would you be doing
a
in this
serious
room?
discussion in here.
It didn't sound so serious on my end over here.
This is a very serious discussion.
Maybe I need to take a look at your mechanical ears. Maybe fix them.
I think
I
that's a
told
good
you, I'm
idea.
not mechanical. I'm full of all sorts of fluffy stuffing and stuff. Just like my dad over there.
You're
you know?
full of lies.
It's full of lies
Let's
and
take a look
deceit
right
and
here.
capitalism. Let's just break them.
Alright, this robot's defective. Blow it up. Get a new one.
Quite the lean.
Hey, you know, I don't appreciate that. I have you know that my body costs at least 1 million mono coins.
What's the inflation rate on mono coins? You have a bag of infinite mono coins right there.
Yeah, but it's my bag of infinite mono coins. You guys don't get one.
I have something to declare.
Alright.
If the alter ego wants to come out, I will be able to protect them.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
How are we able to trust the guy that's impersonating my guy over here to the left?
Hey,
Wait,
look.
isn't the other guy impersonating him?
Don't
I
trust
think
that imposter.
This is the real Byakuya, right?
I think they're both imposters.
I think he's
Hey,
trustworthy.
Whose
I need
voice sounds more accurate? Is it his or is it mine? That should clear up the issue.
Yeah, I gotta go with
I mean,
this
they
guy
sound
right
the
here.
same to me.
it's exactly the same. But
There's
look, I need a robo
absolutely
justice
no difference
tonight.
between our voices.
Yeah, look.
I mean, I might also be a little bit biased
Hey.
because he's my investment over here.
I don't got
so-
nothing.
Perhaps
You sure?
when this game
Yes.
is over, you
You
can
sure?
help Byakuya to record all of the
I'll
voting.
Nothing for you.
That sounds like a great
Yes.
idea.
Whatever, the overflow you can just give to me. And if anybody
Hey.
complains, you can be like, no, I've got a cold.
I have
Yeah.
a royal guard. I can be the royal guard.
Get back here!
Back
See,
off.
That sounds like a great idea.
Oh!
Excuse me. Sir! If it were not for my
Ow.
extremely puffy coat, that would have hurt.
I have nothing to reveal at this time.
I'll forgive you if you give me a robo
no, I
justice
tripped.
tonight, buddy.
Oh, Mikan, do you need a hand
Oh.
up there?
Oh,
my
yeah.
god!
Attacking
an
a lady,
accident.
how could you?
If a robo justice does come out,
All right,
Ruka will
I'm
just
gonna
take
be
it.
I'm gonna be friends with this one.
Here, Mikan, have a hand
Give
up.
me that robo justice, buddy.
You're just going to take it regardless, so I'll just give it
Exactly. So you might as well just give it to me. It's a moral imperative.
to you. Fine. I understand what this relationship is.
Time is up. It hurts my soul to see all my students fighting like this so early.
I think we had a fun time.
And I have an extra tip to give you all. You see those little counter buttons underneath your card? If you can't seem to get a word in edgewise, you can press that and a big notification will appear on the screen saying that you want to talk. Like that. I'll do my best as moderator to get everybody to listen to you for a little bit. So, with that pro tip out of the way, does anybody have any nighttime items or abilities they'd like to use?
Yeah, it may not be in my investment, but I got a gun, so.
What?
Ah, my little Monosuke is pulling out the gat.
Yep.
Kiyotaka is playing a silent telephone,
I would like to use this telephone.
and they're being protected by a Robo-Justice.
No, what
So,
about me?
first thing
what
tonight-
about me? It's mine.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
I
I'm gonna have to
appreciate
wait
you
till
Robo-
tomorrow.
Robo-Justice, and Kiyotaka got another Robo-Justice.
Alright, it's
Nominate.
Kazuichi's time to shine. I'd like to copy one of those Robo-Justices.
Not the golden gun?
What's the difference? I feel like the
Golden gun negates
robots
the
are way
attack.
cooler.
If you think robots are cooler, then you can use the robot.
So you don't want
Alrighty.
to steal from the
Definitely a
actual
robot. And I'm gonna give it to Miss Sonia.
That's nice.
I just think, it's important that she stays safe. Like the rest of us.
Okay. So for the order of nighttime items tonight, Kiyotaka will go first with his silent telephone, and then future Ruruka will wake up with her someone's yearbook. And then after that, nighttime rolls will go as normal. Does anybody else have any nighttime items or abilities to use? Or are you all about dry on those right now? Going once. Going twice. Alrighty. Have a good night's rest, everybody. Kiyotaka, please wake up. Choose somebody to investigate to see if they are the innocent roll card. That person. Yes for yes, no for no. Your answer is... When you understand, you may get back to sleep.
Just clarifying, is the question, are they innocent, or is the question, are they not?
The question is, are they an innocent? Which is the hope-sided roll card that does nothing.
Understood. Thank you.
Get back to bed. Future Ruruka, please wake up. Choose somebody to see if they are a traitor. That person, are they a traitor? Yes for yes, no for no. Your answer is... When you understand, please get back to sleep. The Togami VIP, please wake up. Ahem. The Togami VIP, please wake up. Choose a living player other than yourself to give an item card to. Understood. Please get back to sleep. Alter Ego, please wake up. Choose somebody to investigate. That person. White for hope, black for despair. They show on... When you understand, please get back to sleep. And the blackened, please wake up. Choose somebody to attack. This one will be lethal. You cannot target anybody who has a Robo Justice on them. Understood. Please get back to sleep. And everybody, wake up. The Byakuya wearing a white suit was attacked.
I mean...
Well...
I mean, I guess one way of finding out who the imposter is, who's the one still standing.
Well then.
I put 30 seconds on the clock for anybody to potentially pass any cards that would save him. Time is up. Nobody came to Togami's rescue, so they have perished.
Why would they?
Their role reveals. They were the stepping stone. Today's class trial will be 2 minutes longer, and
All is planned.
Togami can decide which class trial items and abilities get to be used.
So my lucky thing goes away now, right? Like that's
Right, your eggshell goes away, and you received a card in the night, but now you are over hand size of 2. So
do I have
choose
to
one of
use
them
one?
to discard.
Oh, I
Yes.
have to discard a card. Okay.
If you had one that's playable in morning or anytime, you could
Yeah,
play it
and
now,
if one
but
is
otherwise...
passable, you may pass it.
I do have a passable one.
If you want to pass it instead of tossing it, you can pass it face down to somebody.
Well, I do have someone who had the wise financial sense to invest in me. I think it should go to you, Monosuke.
Oh, I appreciate that. You know I like that kind of stuff, especially after I pulled that gun.
You did pull that gun, and you didn't shoot me with it. A big plus.
See, that's always a good thing. We have mutual respect on this side of the table.
Yeah.
Alright. Does anybody else have any midday items or abilities they would like to use before the class trial?
I do have one.
Ah, the vibrating Kokichi. Vibrating Kokeshi.
He doesn't have any items, though.
Unfortunately, they do not have any item cards.
Oh no.
Are you sure you want to use it?
Oh, I take it back.
Oh, you put your whole soul into your hand too.
Oh my goodness. How do I? What is
Yeah,
happening?
there you go. You got it.
Thank
There we
you.
go. Oh, better.
Does
Everyone
anybody
wants
else
a piece
have
of
any-
Togami.
Does anybody else have any midday items or abilities? Going once. Going twice. Alrighty. Let's move on to the trial. We got these fancy little trial podiums set up. Does anybody have any class trial items or abilities they would like to use? Reminder that Togami may choose to negate them at will. Going once. Going twice. Understood. I'm thinking 7 minutes?
I love that Monosuke's little thing is small.
Yeah, it is.
That took a little while to rig up, yeah.
I absolutely love it.
See, my dad is really good at making this kind of stuff, because, it wouldn't be very fair if I couldn't actually see over the trial stand.
Exactly. I'm a good dad, right?
Sometimes.
Yeah, not when you
I'm a
blow him
good
up.
dad, right?
Yeah, of course, Dad. Of course, you're the best dad ever.
Good. Alright. Let's get this class trial on the road. 7 minutes.
So, Ruruka and Kiyotaka, what'd you find out last night?
I went and I investigated Kazuichi Soda, and he is an immoral being.
Yes.
Me?
Yes, you! I became suspicious
Hold
after
on.
you did not give Sonia cards.
I gave her a whole robot. She should have more than that, but it still was a whole robot.
It
I
was
appreciate
much
the
too
robot.
late.
I mean, robots are pretty cool, though, because I would know, because I am one, so...
Are you saying you're the alter ego?
No. They used an item with them to see if someone
They
was
used the item.
innocent.
I
So-
used the black telephone.
Yeah.
So you're saying Kazuichi isn't an innocent?
Correct. Kazuichi
he-
is not innocent.
he
I mean,
could
they
still
could
be
still
a
be a good
different
boy,
good
though.
boy role.
It could be a hope roll, yeah.
What did you see, Ruka?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow, that's already very suspicious.
That's very suspicious.
Ruruka used the traitor book, right?
Yes,
That
I
is correct.
investigated for a traitor, and I'm not saying what I found because it'd be disadvantageous for me to do so currently. So suck it.
Wow, that's pretty ballsy strategy. They
That's
would
a
keep
little
pays off in the end time.
suspicious.
So, do we got anybody that wants to say anything? Because right now I'm hearing a whole lot of nothing going on the table.
I have already
No.
passed on the only information I have. Apologies.
Well, I think Kazuichi should claim.
If Kazuichi is not
Oh.
an innocent, what are the only other roles that he could be?
anything else besides innocent.
If he
not the
were
stepping stone,
if
not
he
the
were a
stepping stone.
hope
Not
roll,
the
he'd
stepping
have to be an
Hope rolls
innocent, the
he could be.
ego, or the reserve course, or the
Togami
Togami.
VIP.
So there's
Yeah.
there's a lot of roles he could be besides innocent.
It's
I feel like it's
literally
more
anything
useful
besides
toward the end of the
rolls on
game.
table.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, why are you gonna have to make me
I
say it?
I
The
don't
whole
I
point
don't
of
Gonna
think
this
make
is
you
for
say
you
it.
to not say it.
I don't think Kazuichi should claim.
I'll give you a cookie if you claim.
I don't think Kazuichi should claim.
I know why you don't think Kazuichi should claim.
Oh, what are you insinuating?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Well, hold on. I've had enough of these facts for right now. What about the fact that Byakuya died, and there's still another Byakuya?
Because
Seems
there
to
were
me
two.
like
Two
one
minus
Byakuya
one
killed
is
the
one.
other.
I would
That's a fake
recommend.
One
fact.
killed the other.
I would recommend not killing me. I don't
I
exactly
have
want to say why, but you definitely shouldn't.
I have a
Because you used
theory.
my investment, I don't want you to kill him either, because I really want my return on investment.
Oh.
here.
Thank you,
What if they were
Monosuke.
just twin brothers and they just hate each other?
It's like that
Yeah,
Dante
exactly.
and, like, it's like that game Devil May Cry or something like that.
Man,
with
someone
brothers
got all the
hating each
good
other.
genes, like Solid Snake.
Definitely wasn't 2 tons of fun over there, that's for sure.
He got the inferior recessive genes.
We also have like a Monokuma type thing playing. Shouldn't we?
Oh
get
yeah, I'll
rid of
vote.
them?
I'll vote for him for sure.
No, I trust him completely for no particular reason.
See, this is why,
Alright, I'm super voting for Monosuke now.
see, this is why I made a wise investment, and I'm gonna stick with that investment.
I wish Mondo were here. He could cut through the lies with his abs.
Well, I guess if Rurika's gonna vote for Monosuke, I will too.
You got no reason to vote for me. What have I done?
Hell yes.
Why are we voting for Monosuke now?
Because
I
they're
just
a
don't like him
Monokuma
very
unit.
much.
It's evil.
Well, why don't we vote for the headmaster then? Because that's Monokuma.
That sounds prejudiced.
That's against the rules.
I don't agree with it.
Even if you wanted to vote for me, no button pops up that says Monokuma, so...
I'm gonna channel my inner like Kibo here and say that you guys are all just robophobic. You can't handle the fact that I'm way better than you guys because I'm made of metal and all sorts of internal gears and stuff.
Look,
Wait, you said you were made of fluffy stuffing earlier. That's entirely wrong.
No,
Keep your story
I,
straight.
I have
mean-
all the fluff at the table is mine.
I mean, I have to have some sort of insulation inside, you know, because you can't just be all metal, you know.
You're gonna start the insulation on fire.
You know, you don't know how we're made. It could be anything, you know.
How much time is left?
Yeah, well,
Two
who
and
are
a
we gonna
half.
vote for? We haven't
got
come to
time.
any conclusions.
Monosuke.
Hmm.
Should we
Oh,
Well,
abstain?
Master says we shouldn't vote for Monosuke.
Toko, switch to Genocider Syo. Do it. Do it now.
I'm doing it.
He's letting the power get to his head.
Thank you for who is helping me, assisting me. I have to see all the
personally
things.
think that we should vote for Kazuichi.
I had to use that power.
I'm feeling like that we should.
I mean, Kazuichi didn't
Throw
claim, but
random
he also
accusations
hates
around.
Monosuke, so I'm torn.
I don't think that we should vote for Kazuichi.
I don't think we should.
He's not an innocent, but he could be one of the other good hope roles.
How about the one over there that used the
Actually,
trigger?
I would like to say something. Based on the fact that we know that Kazuichi is not an innocent, that means there are only 3 possible hope roles he could be, considering the stepping stone is off the table. However, all 4 of the dark side roles, despair roles, are on the table, which means, probabilistically, Kazuichi has a 57% chance of being despair. I say we vote for him.
This guy knows
Wait,
his stuff.
does that count if there's 2 innocents though, which there are?
Yes.
Incredible
Oh, okay.
mathematical skills.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
4-7.
That's why I like this guy.
all
Made a
right.
good investment.
No, wait. I'm the reserve student.
Well.
He did
That's why I gave Sonya the robot instead of keeping it for
Oh.
myself. Also because
Thank
she's a 100% pure princess.
pretty sneaky, sis.
Just the person that is not even revealing who they looked at for a traitor.
Because
Yeah,
I'm waiting
I
for
think-
them to roll claim, but they didn't.
Reserve student, we should kill you anyway.
No,
No.
only
What?
only the Blacken will proc the reserve course student.
Yeah,
Not punished,
only
not punished,
Black
yes.
I saw Rantaro with the trader book.
Oh, wait a
Yeah,
minute.
that's total nonsense. I'm voting
Wait,
Ruka.
wait. any intelligent player wouldn't reveal themselves as the one card that would guarantee that the despair side wouldn't kill you.
No. You see, the thing is, everyone was pressuring him to claim, despite me asking him not to claim. So that's why he claimed.
It's not the best claim in the world.
Claimed
But
alter ego or the other one. You could have claimed alter ego or
I saw Rantaro
or
with the trader book. He's a traitor.
Togami VIP would have been a great claim then, Kazuichi.
I just want to say that Ruruka is talking complete nonsense. I am not a traitor.
Rantaro is the
I'm a
traitor.
simple innocent.
Man, what an October surprise there with the trader book.
It's November.
My calendar's out of date. Alrighty.
That's why I invested in this guy. He knows his month too.
Well,
Ruruka,
abstaining
why did
isn't
you
an
wait so
option for
long?
any of you. No more talking, only voting. It's very important that you vote, so
Wait, I have a
won't
question.
let you continue. Yes,
Do we have to vote?
Yeah.
you do have to vote.
Okay,
Your vote
okay.
is very important,
Voting
Mikon.
is not an option.
I do not understand how to vote, which is ironic considering the entire thing that this game was formed upon.
Well, here
Well,
we
if
go.
you don't know how
I'll
to
show
vote,
you.
there's someone here who can tell you how.
Yeah, take a look at these
In any
voting
state.
boards.
Oh,
Just click
I
on the
understand.
person's name.
And
Really simple.
don't fake vote.
Yeah, none of you can fake vote. We don't have any filthy neutrals here.
Clicking
That
doesn't
is
seem
10.
to do anything.
No, it does. It spawns
okay.
the
It
ship
adds a
in the middle.
token
Oh,
in the
okay.
middle.
Oh, okay.
Everybody only gets one.
Wait,
And
Did
we
it
reset them to
restart?
revote. Yes.
Oh,
It did
okay.
restart because somebody voted twice.
alright.
Might have been me.
One more. Ruruka has been chosen to be punished.
I didn't choose to be punished.
Has been chosen by the majority.
Oh no, it's the
All
Killed
right.
by the Nasty Patty.
Pulla,
Ruruka's roll.
be real with me. Would you have negated this?
Probably.
Well,
Oh
her
my
roll
goodness.
Oh, no, the game
The game
continues.
is over.
Game continues. Because
The game is
The
Like-
game does
Yes.
continue.
Oops.
The game does continue.
Hey, Mole.
It was a mole.
Looks like you're gonna have to step up to the plate. Alrighty?
Moly, moly, mole, mole.
Well, does anybody have any nighttime items or abilities they like to use?
I do.
Oh. You can play it out in front of you. Face up.
Face up? Oh, okay.
If you're playing it, yeah.
Well, sure.
Oh,
Mr.
goodness.
Byakuya is playing an Easter egg.
Oh,
How cute. So, the alter ego doesn't get to do anything tonight.
Wait, that's not helpful at all.
They're sleeping in.
I am now scared of Byakuya.
Does anybody else?
It shouldn't be.
I'll play my character's ability.
Okay.
Which is, wait, can I clarify? Is it I discard an item from my hand and then I pick another person to also do the same?
Yes.
Period. If they're a boy. Okay. I'll do. Ooh, Taka. You have to
Alright.
discard.
Why would you do that? You are
Discard
mean.
one of yours
Well-
first.
face down, yeah.
You guys have already seen it.
I'll get the Easter egg out of the way.
That's true.
Good point.
You picked the wrong person, and I am sad.
I'm the living embodiment of chaos.
That is a fair point.
Fuck.
Ah! Maybe sitting here is a bad idea. Oh!
Now,
Don't
hold on
get
a
frisky
minute.
with the tokens.
Get going, just step on you.
Oh!
Mr. Byakuya, I thought people had to pay you for that. If you
Or
would
vote.
note,
Or
these
vote.
tokens
Show me your sticker.
Does anyone want to trade seats?
These seats are strategically placed 7 feet apart from each other.
Social distancing.
Yep. Alright. Any other nighttime items or abilities? Going once. Going twice. Alright. Good night, everybody. Togami VIP, please wake up. Choose another living player and give them an item card. When you're finished, get back to sleep. And since the alter ego doesn't wake up tonight, the blackened, or should I say the mole, please wake up. Choose somebody to attack. Understood. Please get back to sleep. And everybody, wake up! Sonia Nevermind was attacked last night. She's playing a teddy bear, giving herself 3 cards.
Well, excuse you, princess.
If you have a card to pass to Sonia, you can do that, by the way.
Why would I want to help somebody else?
Shit, he's got a point.
And those 3 cards you drew, you can pass to anybody else on the table.
There's gotta be something in there you could use to save yourself, Sonia.
You'd think.
I'm very sorry. I ran to get my charger. What did I miss in the last 30 seconds?
I died!
Sonia
love is over.
Yeah.
Do you want to pass it or discard it?
I'm gonna pass it to you. And I'm gonna discard that.
You don't have to discard. You're at 2 now.
Okay. Oh, we're good.
Sonia Nevermind is Nevermore.
Oh, there's a blood token. Cool.
Yeah. Her role doesn't reveal.
I'm glad you find my murder scene cool.
Wait, what is that? What?
May I use my ability? Because Sonia's role didn't reveal. I'd like to use my ability if possible.
Of course, Mikan. Here you go. Get up close to the body. Figure it out with your own 2 hands.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I think I need to discard a card for hand size, by the way. Also, I'm fine. Haha.
Why wouldn't Sonia's roll card reveal naturally?
Unless it says it specifically, roll cards do not reveal on death.
Okay, so it was just the Togami one revealed because the stepping stone always reveals. When...
Yep.
Okay, got it.
Am I allowed to say what I found?
Save it for the class trial.
Oh, okay.
Also,
okay.
it's not written on the blackened card that it reveals, but you can pretend it does.
The mole doesn't work if the blackened doesn't reveal. So that's why. The mole would have no way of figuring out if they'd have to wake up if blackened doesn't reveal. Well, now let's move on to the rest of midday. Does anybody have any midday items or abilities they would like to use?
I have one I could use.
Then play it if you'd like to. Mikan's bringing out the Boogie-Oba doll. Choose a female player and a female character and a male character to draw a card.
For the female character, I'll be a little selfish and choose myself.
You should choose Sonia in her memory.
But Sonia's dead. She wouldn't benefit from that. Who has?
Oh wait. Oh, do I have to choose Byakuya because he has less than 2 cards?
Oh yeah, that's
you do.
You have to pick him.
I will pick
There
me
you go.
and Byakuya.
My investment grows.
It does indeed.
I'm gonna use this immediately.
All right. And I'm guessing Sonia's your target.
Sonia's my target.
I guess everyone just wants to take a look. I have no more
So
privacy.
decent.
Understood. Any other midday items or abilities? Going once. Going twice. Alright, it's time for the class trial. Does anybody have any class trial items or abilities they would like to use? Note, there is a period before voting starts where you can also play items. Going once.
Song rules.
It does.
Going twice. How does 5 minutes or 4 minutes?
I would say 4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes.
Wait, but Kiyotaka?
Right.
Oh, it's
Would Kiyotaka like to use their ability? Kiyotaka?
Wouldn't another monocoin have appeared on me because I got an item?
You did.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
You've got
I
three.
already
Yeah.
had that.
Oh, it's shadowed. Okay, got it.
I'm good with my investments, don't worry.
Last second calls for class trial items or ability. Going once. Going twice. Let's begin.
Okay, so, Byakuya, what did you see Sonya as?
She was the traitor.
Okay, Mikan, is he lying?
I can confirm that Sonya was the traitor.
Okay.
We can't trust Byakuya at all. They played that Easter egg last
That's
night.
what I was gonna say. Why did you play the Easter egg, Byakuya?
I told you it might not make a lot of sense, or it only makes sense if I don't tell you.
It doesn't make sense if you don't tell me.
That makes even less sense.
I think there's a very real chance here that this is Ultimate Despair then. Why else would you play an Easter egg?
Can I just ask? I'm a little bit curious too why the Blackton was saying that you were a traitor last night. I'm a little confused by that.
I think, I guess they were just trying to throw sus on me because they wanted to lynch someone and they didn't want it to be them.
Could we have the alter ego please help us?
I did
confused.
I did claim innocent yesterday though.
I have a Robo Justice card that I could use later tonight if the alter ego would like to come out. I can protect them.
All right, bitches. I'm alter ego.
Who have you investigated then?
Wait, what did you say?
Who have you investigated so far?
All right, I'll let you know whose pants I've been exploring. Okay. Sorry, is this appropriate for this Twitch stream? We're just gonna go for it. All right, I explored Togami.
You're doing great.
And it said he was despair, obviously, because he's a stepping stone, so mwahaha. And then I've also explored Taka, and it said he was hope.
Who was the third person?
There was no third one. Remember?
There was not a third one.
Easter egg. Because of this fake Byakuya.
I can believe
I'm the
that,
real Byakuya.
I can believe that, but I'm always a little bit suspicious when people say their first claim was like the person that revealed as something. That's just me.
I don't necessarily believe that you're the alter ego.
If they are not the alter ego, the real alter ego should please claim so that I can give the Robo Justice protection to the correct person tonight.
Yeah, counterclaim.
But they immediately make themselves a target.
I mean, honestly, at this
Maybe-
point, it's probably a good thing to actually have them come out, because I don't know how much more information we're going to get from them.
Hey, Toko, I've got a question for you.
Yeah?
When did you investigate Byakuya?
I investigated Togami the second night, and then Taka the first night.
Wait. Wait, no, never mind. I was going to say something stupid, but I decided not to say it.
Makes sense. That's why you didn't reveal that you were alter ego yesterday.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't do anything, really.
I'm coming forward. You're a liar, and I know you are, because I'm the alter ego. And yes, I know I played the Easter egg. It was specifically so that people wouldn't suspect me of being it. But now that someone's come out, I might as well come forward.
Well, I can tell you that's wrong, because I've
why
been in
is
your
that
pants
wrong?
too, Byakuya, and
But
I
you
know
would-
that you're not the alter ego.
But you would say that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, hell yeah, I would. I don't know how to prove it to you. Taka, you're hope, right? That's the only way. Buddy, pull through for me.
Hey,
Is hope, and Khan is hope, but you are not.
Who have you investigated, Byakuya?
I just literally said it.
I'm sorry, I was talking over you.
So,
Can you say it again?
Byakuya, explain again why you cancelled your own investigation.
What did they investigate?
It would base Kiyotaka and Mikan are both Hope. I did it because no one would believe that I was the alter ego and therefore would not be a target if I negated it in the 3rd round.
I'm gonna vote Sanosuke.
Yeah.
All right, time is up. Now, the most important and fun part, voting time. Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? I should see 7 votes on the board.
What's fake vote? What's
that is for neutrals.
Which we don't have.
Yeah,
Right.
that's so they don't throw off like hope and despair balance.
Oh, okay.
For one particular role, it's not.
Okay, cool.
All right, punishment time.
Oh goodness.
Yes.
Looks
Oh,
like we're
Yes.
Is it a runoff? Wait, why don't...
plus, we add 1 extra minute to the timer, where only OG Byakuya and Toko may speak. And after that, everybody gets to vote. Since we are at 7, that means somebody had to have off-voted. So this one will confirm who it is, because it'll be 3 and 4. Or
I have an important Monokuma clarification. We can only vote for these 2 people again, right?
Right, so you can only vote for Byakuya or Toko.
Okay.
Begin.
Do not kill me. I am the alter ego. I specifically didn't allow myself to vote so that no one would come forward. Unfortunately, that plan obviously didn't work out when I was forced to confront a traitor.
No, I am not the traitor. You are the traitor, Byakuya, and I can tell you why. Because why the hell would you play the alter ego alter ego?
I
Yeah,
just
alter ego
explained that.
No,
To
no.
remove suspicion from myself. No one would believe I was the alter ego, and the mole would not attack me in that case for the rest of the game.
Well,
but then you had to go ahead and lie.
I didn't lie. I was telling the truth. I saw Togami as despair because he was the stepping
The
stone.
one that we already knew, Togami, and the one that you were pretty sure was Hope anyway, Kiyotaka. Useless information and the most safe possible thing to do if you were in fact despair.
Well, have you ever considered the fact that I've only played this game once before and have no idea what's going on? So maybe I'd be stupid enough to reveal myself.
That's out of canon.
That's
out of canon.
What an interesting battle balance.
That's not canon.
Yeah, that
Have
was
any of your minds been changed?
That's not
Let's find
canon.
out. Voting time. You can only pick Byakuya or Toko. Will he make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
This game is fun.
That's 7. OG Byakuya has been chosen to be punished. Hold on. Alright. You can throw that out right before you get shot up in the punishment rocket. That's right. He was the ultimate despair.
You won. Good fight, buddy.
Yeah.
So, neither the alter ego nor the Togami VAP get to wake up tonight. This is a blackened only night, fellas.
Ha.
my
Easter egg alter ego is super legit. I'm just gonna say that. I've won.
Oh,
with
do they
that.
go away when? Do they go away when he dies? Or
I mean, I could cash him in if I really wanted to. I guess I can cash him in right now. Can I do that? Let me cash them in.
sure.
It's like an
1,
inheritance.
2,
Yeah,
didn't leave anymore.
I leave everything to Monosuke.
With my money.
Bury me with my money.
Okay. And let me discard for that, because I'm going to have to discard anyway, down to 2.
Yep. Would anybody else like to play any nighttime items or abilities?
I think I might.
I would.
Oh, Mikan, go first.
I guess I'll give Robo Justice to Toko.
Hell yeah,
Alright.
thanks, man.
Hopefully she's actually the alter ego.
Toko is being protected with a Robo Justice, meaning they cannot be attacked tonight. Or targeted tonight, rather. We don't have redirects yet, so.
Is there only one traitor?
The role setup is Blackened, Traitor, Mole, Ultimate Despair.
Okay,
Yeah,
and we have
yeah.
found our traitor, right? With
It
Sonya.
was Sonya.
So I am not sure that this item helps me.
You could use it anyways if you like.
Sounds
So are we
like fun.
We only are
Reading
looking
is
for the mole
fundamental.
now?
Alright, Kiyotaka will wake up and investigate to see if somebody is a traitor.
I have a feeling they will not be, since we know who the one traitor is, but this will be fun.
We're only looking for a mole now, right?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a traitor book, though, so you can just confirm your suspicions if you'd like, or you can investigate anyone. I'm not going to tell you how to use your items. I'm the headmaster.
Okay.
Any other nighttime items or abilities? Going once. Going twice. Good night, everybody. Kiyotaka, please wake up. Choose somebody to investigate with your traitor book. That person, are they the traitor? Yes for yes, no for no. Your answer is... When you understand, please get back to sleep. And since neither the Alter Ego nor the Togami VIP get to wake up tonight, Blackened, please wake up. Choose your final kill. If this goes through, you'll head into the final class trial. Understood. Please get back to sleep. And everybody, wake up. Kazuichi was attacked last night.
So
Will anybody do
I'll
something?
be there soon.
Man, there's a lot of pink soda over there.
Not funny.
I think it's hilarious.
I'm glad you do, Togami.
And Kazuichi has joined Sonia in death.
Ugh, I die.
His role reveals. He was the reserve student.
I'd also like to play these amazing gloves.
Yep. He may speak, vote, and play cards today. He still counts as dead, though.
I'm
Makes
back,
up for
baby.
the
You can't get rid of me.
Makes up for the fact that his roll ability does nothing, since this is the final class trial. Oh, Monosuke is playing a vibrating Kokeshi. On who?
I'm gonna use it on Sonya because I feel like I can get better investment on that. As I got to see both.
Do you?
Just one and add it to your hand, so...
Oh, well, pick one.
Yeah.
Okay, this one. Okay.
Any other midday items or abilities? Going once. Going twice. Let's get to the final class trial.
Because this is the final class trial, I think I would like to use my ability and lengthen the time.
Alright. For a 6-person trial, I'd usually do 3 minutes, but we can get up to 6 now. Any other class trial items or ability? Going once. Going twice. Let's begin.
Okay, so Monosuke, I want you to claim.
I'm an innocent.
Is anyone
Suspicious of Monosuke as well.
is anyone else claiming innocent?
I am also an innocent.
Okay,
I am.
then we vote Monosuke
Why?
because we know this is safe. I claimed innocent on day 2, so you're the third lying innocent. That's
How
why.
do we know that when the Blackened over here was actually plaguing you, that you're not actually the mole?
Because the Blackened wouldn't out one of their own.
Let me put it this way, okay? When people are getting suspicious over you, you throw the blame on anybody. It could even be your own mole.
No, the thing was, no one was actually getting suspicious at Ruka at that point. I don't know why she said that.
Were. Because they
think we
wouldn't
should-
say who the traitor book was.
I think we should all take this moment and simply claim it is the last trial, so there is no
I
harm in
think
That's a
revealing
good
our
point. Okay, that's a good point. No, the Togami VIP hasn't claimed.
I am the Togami VIP. I have given a card to Byakuya, which I regret, a card to Toko, which I do not regret, and yeah, I was pretty much roadblocked every other night.
What do you think, Kazuichi?
Oh, I'm just dancing. This is jamming tune. I love it.
I mean, they can't. They already claimed it's right on the freaking table.
No, I know, but who do you think we should vote for?
Well, it all comes down to Monosuke, doesn't it? If we can trust Toko's investigation, Nikon has to be on Hope, Kiyotaka has to be a good role, and then I guess it's Rantaro and Monosuke's got to be the Blackened.
Rantaro.
I suppose the mole now.
What is your claim?
I claimed innocent on day 2.
But which, or is that a card? Is innocent like a card?
Yeah, roll ability
card. Understood. Okay.
It's just boring, old, and nothing doing.
It has to be Monosuke.
Happy Monosuke.
Why?
Wait, was Rantaro ever investigated?
No, he wasn't.
Oh, but that means Rantaro has as much evidence against him as Monosuke does, though.
Yeah, here's the thing.
The only
investigated because there are only 2 investigations this whole game.
The only thing going for me other than Monosuke is I claimed much earlier.
That doesn't mean a whole lot of anything. If people aren't pushing suspicion on you, there's no need to claim. Think about that for a second, Mr. Avocado over there.
This song is so good.
It is a good song, isn't
it?
Song, yeah.
See? We're both at a stalemate here. It's a 50-50 shot for you guys.
Monosuke did put his money on Byakuya, who was evil. The ultimate fair.
How was I supposed to know that? Exactly.
I was more of an agent of chaos, really.
Let me ask you right now. At the beginning of the game, would I have known that Mr. Togami over there was actually Ultimate Despair? No, I wouldn't. I did it on that because he had an ability that gave him cards, and that is good for me because that increases my investment.
I don't think that Rantaro is the suspicious one, because I'm pretty sure it was Rantaro who at one point had a chance to look at some of my cards and get rid of one if he wanted to.
No, that was Togami.
That doesn't mean a whole lot though, because even if that was the case, like, you could still be doing hopeful stuff to try to make it look like you're not evil.
It's 50-50 shot. This is dramatic.
Yeah.
Okay, Monosuke and Rantaro need to duke it out. Take a second to argue and just convince us.
I do not support fighting.
I've said everything. I've said my piece. I claimed earlier.
Again, that doesn't mean
the Black appreciated me right at the beginning of the game, although in all fairness, they wouldn't have known that anything about me, because if I was the mole, they wouldn't have known. I don't know what else to say.
Well, I mean, at least Rurika had to investigate you that night and figure out that you're not the traitor, right?
That doesn't feel like
that's
there's a lot of cards that aren't a traitor.
That's fair, but I feel like Rurika, once they started lying about Rantaro, if Rantaro really was evil, they would know Rurika's lying and not fight back. They would just choose to die there, because otherwise a real Despair player would be getting punished.
Whoa.
That's a good point.
I was really the traitor. I would
You
have.
said at all time, Mrs. Soda over there.
I was really the traitor. I would have happily got executed and let the Blackened live. Or sorry, I was really the mole.
Yeah,
I would have happily got executed and let the Blackened live. Why would I push sus onto the Blackened? But it this way, if I was the mole, I would know immediately that Ruruka was lying because they said I was the traitor. Therefore, I know they had to be on the spare. Therefore, there's a chance they're the Blackened. Therefore, why would I push suspicion back onto them?
You were stuttering quite a bit there, buddy. You know, that's always a sign of indecision. Like you're trying to make stuff up along the way.
I don't know if that's a very good point, Monosuke.
I'm just stating my piece like I see him, you know?
It's just like Dad always said, never trust a robot you didn't build.
Exactly. Wait, that actually is bad for me then, I guess. Oh well, I don't care. But yeah, I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm obviously voting for my counterclaim over here.
I think I'm voting for Monosuke.
I'm definitely voting for my counterclaim.
I think I will vote for Monosuke.
I guess I will
Would anybody
too.
like a refreshing drink?
3 seconds.
Would it be the pink soda that was referenced before?
That's a funny joke, Soda. Up. Monosuke's played a handbra on Toko, meaning that she cannot vote. So this will be only a 5-vote trial. Who's playing a water bottle?
Rantaro's playing the water bottle.
Rantaro's playing a water bottle.
On who?
I'm playing it on Monosuke.
All right. Monosuke cannot target Rantaro with his vote.
Well, that's just a damn shame.
Any other class trial items or abilities? If not, it's voting time. I should see 5 votes on the board. Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Monosuke has been chosen to be punished. Any last words?
Yeah, he's a sword.
Alright. As he brandishes
My
his
sword!
Muramasa,
You stole that from me.
Monosuke is crushed by a big Dharma, and his role reveals. He was the mole, subbing in for the Blackened.
Every time.
Mira, you know how you win that?
We did it.
You needed to push really hard that this was mole, because his argument saying that, oh, well, if I was the mole, I wouldn't push back the Blackened. Hell yeah, you do. You look so good, and then you're the Blackened.
Also, I want to say, I like how you guys absorbed Mikan being good from Byakuya's alter ego claim.
Oh, didn't
I wasn't gonna say anything. No, that was me. I lied and said I investigated Kiyotaka and Mikan.
I mean, hey, we were both good after all, so.
Well, they were also acting the goodest, so.
Ramirez, if you just let me live, I was gonna claim ego next trial.
Alright.
Wait, I just want to clarify. I won, right? Like,
Yeah, you
did win.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. I wasn't entirely sure.
That's what matters here.
Your skill doesn't align with the rest of Despair.
The worst
You
thing
just need
was,
to get
like, I
yourself
come into
killed.
this, I'm like, I have nothing. Like, I was like, I could kill that, but like, then that was like, I was like, I don't want to kill this. If I knew Byakuya was gonna do the Easter egg, it would have been like,
I
oh,
mean, well, but you did know, didn't you?
Someone called me out as Ultimate Despair when I played the Easter egg.
I did.
Yeah, and I was like, shit. But then I just lied a whole bunch.
You just lied a whole bunch.
What you did was really
That was good.
You completely took over the conversation and meant that we could really
I
be
need
in
to commend
anyone
you 1,000% because players, even experienced players, are so damn scared to counterclaim the alter ego usually that Easter egg ego counterclaim is so godlike.
that was amazing.
That was very good.
I was like, oh god, this is great.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you told me Despair, but I
we're
kind of hope
organizing-
it's also
please-
Oh, stop it,
Easy there,
please.
Kier.
Yeah.
We're taking the picture.
Yeah, we are organizing all the
I-
tokens for a little
Wait, I
victory.
can't. Marion keeps knocking me over.
Yeah, we got Hope's on Hope's side, Despair's on Despair's side,
Oh, wait,
and Byakuya
okay.
in the middle, because he was a little bit of both.
In that second trial, I voted for Monosuke.
Oh my
That was
god,
the
oh
opposite,
my
'cause I was
god.
pretty
Okay,
convinced
GM
that I
hand
said
in the
Black
center only.
Yeah.
The other thing, Ramirez, you should have pointed out that I also wanted to vote for you.
That's true. That's
I
true.
can't find myself.
I couldn't remember that though, because I was too focused on
You
my.
pushed both the mole and the counter mole. That's so good.
I love it, Ramirez. Even when you don't get the blackened, you're the blackened.
I still get the black.
I knew before this game even started I was going to be the Blackened. I freaking knew it, dude.
Rurika, I was gonna vote Monosuke with you, but then you said
I
that
shouldn't have
actually
done that.
Rantaro was the traitor, and I was like, actually, you probably should have pushed them instead of just a random person if that was true.
I played badly. I threw.
Yeah, it's all good. It was a fun game.
Every
Fun
time
game.
I knew I was going to be Blackened. I knew it going in.
Every time I play Monosuke, I'm always the blackened. Every time.
So
Then I'm like,
long
man,
as
if
the
I
robot-
kill Minosuke, they're all going to know it's me. Now I got to pick someone else.
So obviously, you, Jason, you can stay as long as you want. If you want to play another game, that would be great. If you don't want to play another game, that would be great too.
I'll play one more.
One more game. All right.
One more.
One more game.
I'm unfortunately gonna have to get going, but thank you guys so much for having us on here. This was
Yeah, good
super
game.
fun.
Yeah, it was a super fun game.
Yeah, thank you for playing.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you, Jason. Take care.
You too.
Who's up next on the overflow list anyway, Pola?
I
Oh,
will
there's an
be...
overflow list? I feel bad.
No, it's fine. I will be plucking people out of that.
May I
it's Corona.
quickly run to the laboratory?
Yeah, we'll have a good amount of time.
Yeah, this will be an intermission.
Okay.
Okay, I will be
realized
back
too.
as well.
We also have DR1 Bad and Byakuya too.
We do.
That's a very nice jacket.
The bad ending deck.
Byakuya, father of some amount.
There we go.
It's very cursed.
Have you guys played Blood on the Clock Tower?
Sub
yes.
loves to
Yes.
play that game.
I love it.
Sub loves that game.
Yeah.
I really hosted a game of that yesterday.
Yeah, Blood on the Clock Tower is really, really fun. I was playing it at PAX when it was still being like beta tested, and I ended up like winning 10 games in a row and then talking to the creators
Jesus.
about it because
Nice.
I was like, we need to adjust this, and he was like, all right.
My power level is too much for this game.
Very cool. Last night when we played, they had we tried a very evil new role called Zombool. They are an evil character that when they die, you have to actually execute them again to win. Oh man, the game took like 2 hours because everyone was so paranoid about them.
I played the what is it called, like Sex and Violence or whatever it is.
Oh, I want to
expansion.
try that one next.
That one's really good. Their expansions are really fun.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it.